What's up, guys? I am Switters. I'm going to show you how to get 4 free perks in Ashes of the Damned, and while doing that, you earn the Mixologist achievement for Black Ops 7 Zombies. Let's jump into it right now. First perk we're going to do here is Juggernog. Up to the left on spawn here, up this little ramp, that's where Ubercloud spawns in across the way. There's a little weed there, you pick that up. By the way, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you find this helpful. The bad news is, because there was always some bad news, right? You can only do 1 of these per game. I'm going to show you how to get 4 free perks, but you can only do 1 per game. Now, if you're going for the achievement, the good news for that is it only takes you to around 6 or 7 at most to complete each of these, so you can actually bang this achievement out fairly quickly. But again, the bad news is you can only get 1 of these free perks per game, so it's totally up to you. We're going to do Juggernog, we're going to do Quick Revive, we're going to do Speed Cola, and we're going to do Stamin-Up. So you decide which one is best for you. The second part that we're going to need for this is inside of the barn here, right by these stairs. In this corner, you see this little jug there. We're going to pick that up. And now we make our way to the diner. We're going to go right through the front door here. It doesn't matter which door you go through. I'm just showing you through the front door. We're going to make our way back around to the kitchen, and on a shelf right here, there's a rack of eggs. We're going to pick that up. And then we're heading back to the soda fountain and interacting with the cup that's already in it. And then our drink will be made. Give that a couple of seconds, and then we can go ahead and pick it up off of the rack and get ourselves some free jug. And this was the last one that I did, so you can see that I got the Mixologist achievement pop up right there. Let's do Stamin-Up next. For this, the first ingredient we're going to need, you can pick these ingredients up in any order, but the first one we're going to do here is in the basement of the farmhouse, and we're going to pick it up off this shelf on the bottom there. Now we're heading over to Ashwood, and we're going to go ahead and park the truck in the garage. And I just like to show you in Ashwood exactly where I park and which zip line I take, because the place is kind of big and it can be a little confusing. So up this zip line here, there we have Vulture Aid right across the way, and then this is the room with the armor wall by, and then we're going to pick up this bag of beans that's on the floor right here. Now we head back over to the diner, and this next part is going to be behind the service station back here. So we've got the gas station to our right here, and then we've got the garage a bit to the left, and if we just go back around to the side here, right next to this dumpster, there is a gas can. We're going to grab that. And now into the diner, and of course, we're going to take out these 2 zombies that are in front of us here, but then we just go ahead and interact with the soda fountain, same cup, pour it in there, like I said, give it a few seconds, make sure you don't get hit by any zombies, and then we can go ahead and pick that up, and we'll get ourselves some free stamina. Next up is Quick Revive, and this is in the spawn room. You see Quick Revive there, that's where you pick up Ted's head, and then we've got some toilet cleaner. Pick that up. It's kind of unfortunate. We're going to be drinking some toilet cleaner, but, you know, that's the way it is. Head to the back of the cabin in Blackwater Lake, and on the dock here next to the mystery box, you see this fish, and we can grab that. The final part that we need is at the Zarya Cosmodrome, so we're going to park Old Tessie up top here, and we're going to turn around, and you can see the Wisp Tea perk machine right there, and then to the room on the right on some shelving right here is a stim shot. Grab that, and let's go to the diner. Once at the diner, this should all be very familiar now. Interact with the cup that's already in the soda fountain, and then give it a few seconds, and then we can pick it up. And then, of course, we're going to get ourselves a free Quick Revive. Speed Cola is the final one, and the first part we're going to get is at Blackwater Cabins, and as soon as you drive through the gate, right behind this vehicle, there's a little weed with some berries on it. Go ahead and grab that. Now, there's also something else. Besides the Mixologist achievement, doing any of these cocktails should get you the Soda Sommelier calling card challenge complete as well. So that's another little side benefit of doing any of these. Again, Soda Sommelier, you just have to do 1 of these cocktails, these drinks, these sodas, these perks. To get Mixologist, though, you have to do all 4, okay? So anyway, the next part that we're going to need is at Ashwood. So we're parked, like I said, in Ashwood. I always show you from where I park and when I come in, just so there's no confusion. Again, same room as from earlier. You've got Vulture Aid there, and you've got the armor right here. And the last thing we need is this crate down here with some dried fruits in it, I believe. And we head back to the diner one final time, and we're going to go right through the front door here, because on the counter, right near the soda machine, there is these packets of sugar. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And then we're just going to go to the soda machine. Once again, interact with the cup at the soda fountain. It will fill up. You see a little rainbow effect going on. That's how you know these are working, by the way. And then again, as usual, just give it a second, let it do its thing, and then you can go ahead and pick it up. And as you see, this is the first one I did, so Soda Sommelier popped up for me again. Okay, so this is to complete Soda Sommelier and to complete the Mixologist achievement. Drop a like, subscribe, tell me which one of these free perks is your favorite.